Viva Las Vegas!
Hover! Las Vegas, baby. We got innovation, we got reinvention, we got expansion. Vegas is all about making everything huge. And it's not just the strip, it goes all the way down into the little streets. And chefs everywhere are making dishes that'll blow your mind. They're telling their personal stories. Viva Las Vegas.
If I'm gonna spend time in a city, I gotta try the best food they've got. All over the country, culinary pioneers are serving up buzzworthy bites in killer food trucks, tasty takeout joints, new hotspots, and old favorites. I'm Frankie Salenza, and I'm giving you an inside look at the kitchens and stories behind these amazing dishes that are all worth the hype.
Have you ever seen a pop-up this big? We're here at Retro by the Voltaggio Brothers. This love letter to the 80s and 90s. And it's so hyped up that they're extending the residency. I know you're gonna feel right at home, because I do. All right, boys. I see we got some stuff going on here.
All right, so Frankie, this is our Voltaggio. So what we have here is a meatball that we make with pork, beef, veal, lots of ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, all your usual suspects, raisin, our own Pomodoro. So think like mom's meatballs, right? This is arrabbiata sauce. Our arrabbiata sauce is a play on the classic orange O's that you would find, right?
So it's basically arrabbiata with brown butter emulsified into it.
You're cutting up brown butter that's been cooled.
And I think that's something you can do at home. Like everyone should have diced pieces of brown butter in their
Yeah.
fridge next to their regular butter for making salad dressings and all kinds of stuff.
So I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay,
so place a meatball right in the center of the plate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the center chef.
Center
there
of
you
the
go.
plate. There you go. Yeah. And then what you're gonna do is just spoon nappe a little bit of sauce over top of it.
Nappe, set the table, something like that. Isn't that what it is?
Right, that works. And so we have some Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and Maldon salt.
You always have to say Parmesan Reggiano with an accent.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
There you go.
Perfect.
Il formaggio più fantastico del mondo.
All right, better than I could do. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
exactly.
shut up right now. I'm gonna just stop talking.
No. And then what we have here is our O's that we're gonna place in the can. So that way when they
nice.
go to the table.
Why do you serve it in a can, chef?
Why are we serving the can? 'Cause
Yeah,
it
what is
mimics our childhood favorite.
The food here at Retro is really like things that Brian and I remember from our childhood growing up. This is like the after school special.
Yeah. And I guess you're plating a table side.
Yes.
Here, let's pretend like you're sitting and I'm serving you.
Perfect.
There you go. Brian and I are
It's a
sitting
kitchen
here.
foul.
I don't know why I have a giant spoon with holes in it, but I'm like having dinner with my brother.
Okay, all right.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh.
Signori, I hope, thank you for dining at Retro by Voltaggio Brothers.
What do you have in a can?
I have, this is the Voltaggio.
Oh, the Voltaggio.
Yes, this will be the next culinary innovation. I think we're gonna have this in all of the supermarkets in America. Com'è?
Perfect.
Piace?
Grazie mille.
Prego.
So it looks like,
SpaghettiOs.
but it's actually,
Voltaggios.
but the flavor is actually
Delicious.
spicy.
Slightly.
Slightly.
But
We wanted
Well,
kids to be able to enjoy it as well, but it looks like something out of a can, but it came out of our hands.
Oh man, yeah. It's a really buttery, creamy, I mean the velvety mouthfeel. I love it. Tastes great.
We've got some more for you in the dining room as well.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
roll. This tells not just the story of our childhoods, but the stories of our careers. I remember Brian, when he was in culinary school, falling asleep on the train back and forth. And like, we used to share like 6 of us in a 1-bedroom apartment playing like Tony Hawk skateboarding. And now Tony Hawk gave us a skateboard for the restaurant.
saw.
It's
That's
like
cool.
hard work, you know what I mean? There's no easy way to get to this point.
Yeah.
And I think that this is our chance to give it back a little bit and just be like, yo, this is our story.
These are dishes going to transform you back to a time and place in your childhood.
This just came on the menu last week. This is chicken pot pie meant to look like a Pop-Tart covered in truffle coulis.
I mean, no, it's a chocolate Pop-Tart.
Like that was the memory that we were sort of trying to
It looks
create.
just like it.
And then here we are, it's covered in a coulis made out of pureed black truffles.
Ah.
Retro is serving food that you've had before, but it's being prepared with real intent and thoughtful hands and emotion. And I think you'll feel that when you come here and eat.
Hard work and high quality gives Retro its cross-generational appeal, proving nostalgia isn't just fun, it's delicious. Stay tuned, because of all the big names in Vegas, we're headed into the kitchen of the OG MVP of cooking, gardening, and, well, living. We're at the Bedford by Martha Stewart. We're at the Paris, home to big names like Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, and Lisa Vanderpump. So it only makes sense for the queen of Thanksgiving herself, Martha Stewart, to set up her first ever restaurant here. It's named after her homestead in Bedford, New York. Martha and her team have created a replica of her 1925 farmhouse. They've pulled images from her legendary gardens, and all the dishes are the classics from her cookbooks. Here we are at a farmhouse in upstate New York. All right, Chef Vincenzo.
Hey, Frankie.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you Italian?
I'm Italian, yes.
Are you
sir.
making ravioli?
I'm making pierogies.
Oh,
Similar.
pierogies.
The shape is the same. I got some of the dough already stretched. So we brush some water on it. Then if you want to help me out, just put it in the center.
Potato?
This is potato, cream cheese, brown butter, and green onion. Then we're gonna put the top, we're gonna brush.
So it'll be round, like a sunflower.
Yes.
It won't be a half
And
moon.
we just put it on top, try to pinch it on the side. Like stretching pizza. you know?
It's like, oh, I already ripped it. E faccio la pizza
Faccio la pizza piccolina. Oh, you're natural.
Oh, he's buttering me up.
Right, so with this one, we're gonna push out all the
Air?
extra hair.
I see you're using the
There you go.
backside so it doesn't actually cut. It makes a blunt seal.
Exactly. And then we cut it to our shape. Remove it.
Wow, nice and tight. Could you do this at home with an inverted wine glass, let's say?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Perfect. What is in the pierogi dough? Like, why is this different from a ravioli?
The dough is flour, 00, eggs, sour cream, and salt. and
Sour
eggs.
cream. So that's the difference right there.
Yeah.
And that makes it a little fluffier and thicker, right?
Yes. So we're gonna go in the water now.
Dimmi la verità.
Yeah.
Mangi mai I pierogi con sugo di pomodoro?
See.
That sounds pretty good.
So now there's a cook.
Wow, they look so
Just
fluffy
now.
and light.
So the top side up, of course.
They're so beautiful. Very beautiful.
You made it.
I made it. You set me up for success.
And now we leave it to the master to finish.
Vincenzo, this looks beautiful. These are the pierogi, based on a family recipe. My mother, who is known as Big Martha, made these pierogi for us on every holiday. You carefully pour over them a couple spoonfuls of brown butter. It's butter that's been heated until the milk solids turn a cocoa brown. And then you strain it and you have this most delectable flavor and a sprinkling of fresh sage leaves and coarse sea salt. A little sprinkling on every single pierogi. And Frankie, where are you?
I'm here.
Why aren't you here with
Because
me?
I feel like I'm watching you do one of your many television shows.
You want to taste?
I do. Have you had these before?
A few hundred times, maybe a few thousand times. What do you think? The best, right?
Yeah, they're fantastic. I mean, it tastes even better because you're standing here eating them with me. My brown butter always has stuff floating in it. So this
You
is
don't want that. You want to strain it through cheesecloth. Get every speck out.
This is why you're the queen.
Mom made these for 94 years. She was a force to be reckoned with. She was raised in Buffalo, New York by two Polish immigrant parents. And she cooked all our meals, made all our clothes. My father grew much of our food in our
Incredible.
backyard in Nutley, New Jersey. She really gave me a good basis on how to cook.
This is your first restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have a restaurant in New York. You don't have a restaurant in California. Why Vegas?
Everybody comes through Vegas. It's so exciting. And celebrities love coming to Vegas to have restaurants. This is a celebrity town. So now you can come to the Bedford, you can have the pierogi to start, you can have the smashed potato with caviar and creme fraiche.
What about caviar on this?
Oh, some people ask for it.
Can I ask for it?
Well, here's some creme fraiche and a nice dollop of caviar. Here, you taste that. Get spoiled.
This is going to be a big bite.
Okay. It's just a nice texture, the creaminess, the coolness of the cream, the caviar.
So there's a temperature variance as well, you know? So I get the hot pierogi with, you said cool creme fraiche, and I'm thinking, yes, the flavor is cool, but so is the temperature.
Yep.
And then the caviars are little bursts of pop, 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 pop,
Yep.
pop, salt.
Yeah. Good, right?
It's like all the little details in such a simple dish.
Yep.
And everything you do is the embodiment of that.
Thank you.
Las Vegas has it all. It's not just bright lights and loud music. If you feel like taking a drive up to the country, metaphorically, head to the Bedford by Martha Stewart. Keep watching. We're going off the strip to rethink fish tacos from the inside out. And if you've ever wondered where chefs eat in Las Vegas, hint, you don't have to go that far to find out. So I'm off the Vegas Strip because there's great food here too. So where exactly is the Black Sheep? Well, it's in a strip mall, and some of the best restaurants in America are popping up in these community centers. You need proof? How about the best restaurant in Vegas and chef according to Eater? Top 10 according to USA Today of all restaurants. And I hear they've got a salmon taco that sells out every night. What kind of tortilla? Salmon skin, of course. Our next guest, Chef Jamie Tran, doesn't like the rules. She left the strip behind to create a casual, modern Vietnamese-American restaurant infused with her rebellious spirit. Chef Jamie,
Yes.
what can we start with?
We're gonna do our salmon skin taco with salmon tartare.
All right, lead the way.
So salmon skin,
Salmon skin.
we gotta clean her, and then you flip her over. Same thing, you gotta get rid of this because this is where the fishiness comes from. And you don't want that taste. Some people are like, ew, it tastes nasty. But then you wanna clean it like that.
Now, how do we make those tacos?
Then, so you're gonna mold it with a mold, and you're gonna take a knife and cut around it to make a like a circle, and we fry it with the parchment. And it's gonna be like 3-4 minutes.
Oh, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you want it crispy. And then this is what we're gonna season it with. So we got sriracha, sesame oil, salt, and lemon zest.
Beautiful.
And salmon.
Show me one and then I copy.
Okay, copy.
Oh, I like 2 in a hand.
Hold it close to you.
Like
Yeah.
short arms, alligator arms?
Yeah, alligator arms.
Alligator arms?
T-Rex arms.
T-Rex arms?
So you put a jalapeno aioli, like
Okay.
that. This is Cali.
Cali?
And then
Anaheims.
I like to put the tobiko at the end.
Tobiko at the end?
Yeah.
Wow, this is fancy. This
Oh.
started as a canapé for Charlie Palmer?
Charlie Palmer. And then when I did a competition, it was summertime. It was super, super, super hot. So I decided to do something chill, and I made like 500 of them, and I won Creative Taco.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy.
Meshy.
Another bite, chef. Real question. Does this mean there's 2 servings less for tonight's guests?
No, we make sure they still have some.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I want more of this.
Okay. So we got the whole rainbow trout.
Yeah.
Like, that's very comforting. Like every Asian household has a whole fish that they grew up with some sauce, some greens, some rice. A lot of my food is from like my childhood, my experience through life. Going fishing, frying the fish after you fish. My mom got it, and then she fries it and we eat it. So I wanted to do something similar, but something elevated. The Black Sheep was me just eating food that I'm comfortable with. We were one of like the first restaurant that jumped off strip because the strip is really restrained. You have to do corporate stuff, and then you're tied into a box.
And ironically, we're winning.
We're winning.
Hardcore right here.
We are, thank you.
You got all the accolades you can get. You
I
do.
can achieve more.
I like that. The goalposts keep moving.
Keep moving. What is like people who eat and they make sounds?
The
and they
mukbang.
eat? The mukbang.
Mukbang.
We just mukbang it.
Okay, so just stare into the camera with me. Right here, this one. Just ready? And now let's just eat and don't even blink.
Okay.
Don't even blink. Ready, go. Okay.
That's a lot of food in
You're
your mouth.
relieved of duty. Vegas has the best chefs in the world. We know this. So we're here in Chinatown. We're at Sparrow and Wolf. Chefs come to eat here after they've worked their shifts, but you and I also sit down. Chefs, regular people, together, chaos? No, this is what Vegas is. It's a recipe for success. Let's start cooking. Tell me what we got here.
So this is Kanpachi Tarito. So we're using a sustainable kanpachi from New Zealand from Fresh Oceans. We're kind of introducing this Japanese, Peruvian style of cuisine into it. We take a little bit of lime, grapefruit, whatever we have in house, carrots, some cucumber, a little bit of garlic, some celery. And we marinate that in this fermented ají amarillo peppers. So the peppers we get are from Peru. It's got a little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet, and then a bit of tang. That same ají amarillo pepper, we've gone ahead and folded into a little bit of potato puree. This is called causa. So we put the causa in a piping bag. Okay. Go ahead and take the tempachi. You're just gonna give me 5 slices. And then go ahead and put those right over the top there.
All right.
So a little cara orange.
Beautiful.
We've got some blood orange as well.
The color's amazing.
Yeah, little pops of acidity, right? So from there,
Bigger pieces.
go ahead and try that. So that's fun, right? You get a
Wow.
little bit of everything.
Yeah, it tastes like yuzu and citrus, and then it's got hot fermented amazing pepper that we could totally bottle up and sell. We should
Yes.
do it. Let's do
Yes. So we have a little thing in-house. We have a beautiful branded bottle, and people like to steal them. And we secretly tell our servers to make them feel like they're doing something wrong and put it in their pocket. But really, it's marketing. When you open up that fridge and you see Sparrow Wolf on it.
Wait, you actually make people steal the stuff?
Yeah,
You slip it in there?
yeah. Go ahead and fill in the holes with the Teradito sauce. Perfect. And then a little bit of Malden salt.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Want to try it, right?
I do. I think you do too.
All right, I think so.
I'm so excited.
Scoop up, get the potato and the little bit of sashimi there, and
I forgot about the potato.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the move, right?
that's the starch. Yeah, it's almost like a nigiri at this point.
cool, right?
Yep. Right. Fresh. The potato and the texture of the fish together are
A little
super
bit of heat
unique.
that comes through.
Obviously, the color's super beautiful, and the flavors are so clean, and the spice doesn't blow your head off at all. It's
No.
the perfect amount of zing, just to let you know you're alive. You know. Thanks. In your opinion, what makes the Sparrow and the Wolf a hype restaurant?
I think it's our just constant push to continue to grow. You know, we try to cook honest. We cook ingredient driven, everything's responsibly sourced, and everything matters. It's a place where the cooks get to be collaborative, not even the cooks, the bartenders and everything. Our program at the bar is really cool. It's kitchen forward, so we start with ingredients in the back of the house. We try to eliminate waste wherever we can. Things like leftover citrus peels are getting fermented and turned into koshos for things. The Spring Mountain Sour is something that we're very proud of. It's one of those cocktails that won't go away.
What is the food waste in that?
That's gonna be our beet trim. So we have a beet salad on the menu.
Yeah.
So any trim that comes out, and there's no waste. That trim goes into that and becomes a beet foam.
You're killing it. I don't know what to say. You're like a role model.
I wanted to do something different a little bit where we try to make impact not only just in the restaurant itself, but beyond the 4 walls within the community.
Passion, top-notch creativity, and decades of on-the-strip experience. That's what it takes to wine and dine the chefs of Las Vegas. As tasty as it's been exploring, it's time we find our luck and appetite back on the strip. Jackpot. Sin City, where there's magic in every neon flicker and the desert gets dazzled.
We're here at Orla, where we combine Egyptian and Mediterranean, timeless dishes with contemporary execution.
Michelin-starred chef Michael Mina runs over 30 restaurants, all aimed to delight the senses. But at the Mandalay Bay Casino lives his most personal restaurant yet.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah,
Good. How
nice
are
to
you
meet you.
doing? Great to meet you.
So what are you doing? This must be the red snapper dish.
This is the red snapper dish. So, you know, my heritage is Egyptian. I was born in Egypt. I moved here when I was 2 years old. A lot of the food that I grew up eating, I thought it was all Egyptian, but a lot of it had a lot of Greek influence as I started cooking. So the first dish we're gonna make is called salmon Skendereya. And so it's from Alexandria.
Is that a Greek name?
No, that's an Egyptian name.
It is.
Salmon Skendereya means fish from Skendereya. So we scored the snapper. We're just gonna open it up right there. It's gonna keep the fish from curling up. It's gonna leave it a lot more flat when we bake
Beautiful.
it. So these are potatoes that are par-baked, olive oil, little salt and pepper.
Okay.
We're gonna just layer these really, really nice, and this is gonna be the base for our plate. Now we're gonna just go fish on to our potatoes.
Amazing. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be a beautiful looking dish.
Now we're gonna bring in the love. I call it a Middle Eastern mirepoix. Tomatoes, garlic, ginger, coriander seed, cumin, lemon, and a little bit of black pepper.
All raw?
All raw.
Just
Yep.
blended.
Blended. That's gonna bake into the fish. We're gonna throw that in the oven. And then once it's all baked, fish is cooked, then we're gonna garnish it up with our goodies.
Are we just gonna pull our fish out of the oven now?
Our fish is right here.
Our fish is ready?
Yeah. there-
Wow.
You did it.
How do we finish this? How do we make
Okay.
this beautiful dish even more beautiful?
So what we're gonna do now is
Yes.
we're gonna put our little garnish of chopped parsley, and you cannot get enough of that on a dish like this.
Yep.
Just beautiful little cherry tomatoes. Go ahead and throw some olives on there.
Kalamata.
Kalamata's all quartered.
Dill.
Fennel tops. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And we're just gonna squeeze our lemon on there again. Done and dusted.
I notice you're smiling and laughing the whole time you make it. It must mean you still like it.
I still love it. We're gonna let you do it with a spoon so you can get a little bit of the potato as well.
A potato is so good.
Isn't that good?
I love like an oil-baked potato, perfectly salty.
Yeah.
Fish as clean as can be. The cumin in here, you must have a good cumin guy, because my cumin doesn't taste like that. I think it's lovely. Simple, delicious Mediterranean, but I see the African spice thing happening.
Absolutely. You know, it's honestly, it's an honor to have you here because this restaurant, this one means so much to me. I waited my whole career really to do my first restaurant that was authentically about what I grew up on.
I see.
So you're sitting in probably the place that right now I couldn't tell you I'm more passionate about anything. You know, if you want to try something that I don't think you're going to get anywhere else in Vegas, come to Orla.
Unique.
Yes.
Well, I think you're killing it. Keep that smile going. Keep making the delicious food. I taste the passion.
Thank you, my
Thank you
friend.
so much.
Appreciate you.
I'm going to have another bite before I go.
Las Vegas is a sparkling mirage where fantasy becomes reality, and the food here is no exception. Top chefs from around the world come here to learn and evolve the possibilities of food, served in some of the splashiest dining rooms anywhere.
You know, the chefs that are taking risks here are truly taking risks. A big celebrity comes, they put their chips on the table. The sous chef that used to work for them goes off the strip and doubles it up. Taking a risk. Is it worth the reward? Is it worth the hype? You betcha.